guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video I wanted to do the soundtrack to my life tag. So I saw Lucy Moon do this tag recently, and I know that Lily Melrose created it a really long time ago, but I found it really interesting, and because I've been into a lot of different and new music recently, I thought it would be a good chance to kind of share my music tastes with you guys. So the first question is a song you listen to when you're happy, and this is really weird because it's a song that I've only discovered recently, and it actually came out in 2013, which was a while ago, and it is Diane Young by Vampire Weekend. I just love this song so much. I've never really listened to Vampire Weekend really, but this song, it just gets me, I just can't stop. Like, it gets me so happy and excited. It's such like a good upbeat song and I love it so much. The second question is a song you listen to when you're sad, and hands down on the 1st of January London Grammar came out with a new song and it's called Rooting For You, and it is just, it's so like somber and just, it's so nice, but it just, honestly, every single time I listen to it, it really gets to me. But it's such a beautiful song, and I know that London Grammar haven't made any music for a while, so when they came out with that song, honestly, I've been obsessed since it came out a few weeks ago. The third question is, what song will you have at your wedding? And funnily enough, I've actually thought about this a lot, and it is Turning Page by Sleeping at Last. I mean, I would be an absolute traitor if I didn't have this song playing at my wedding. Like, it is the ultimate song, because Belle and Edward's wedding is the ultimate wedding, and oh, it's just, I love that song so much, and it's a song that I want when I'm walking down the aisle, and I just want everyone like crying, and it will just be amazing. The fourth question is, what song do you dance around the house to? And this is a song that actually has no lyrics, and it is a violin piece by Lindsey Stirling, and it's like the violin version of Hallelujah, and I've got an embarrassing video or 10 of me dancing around the house to this because it just gets me hyped every time, even though like it's a violin. But Lindsey Stirling is honestly just so talented. She's such a talented like young violinist, and I actually have tickets to see her in a month or two. I'm not quite sure when it is, but yeah, Hallelujah is hands down, like, it just gets me dancing every time, even though it has no lyrics. It's kind of funny. The fifth question is a song you play your headphones when out and about, and usually this is a song that I listen to in the mornings when I'm on my way to campus, which isn't a very long walk, so I get to listen to like 1 or 2 songs, and it really like gets me hyped up in the morning. And the first song is Deja Vu by Post Malone, and I think this is a fairly new song, I'm not quite sure, but I know that it has Justin Bieber in it, and that song is amazing. And then also Problems by Black, that is a song that I listen to hands down every single morning when I'm at uni, and it just gets me so pumped for my 9 AM lectures. The sixth song is a song you listen to when you're angry, and whilst I'm not really angry that often, it is like hands down I Am Not a Human Being by Lil Wayne. That song just, I don't know, like, I think it's the piano and like the chords, it just really like riles me up and makes me even more angrier. I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah, I definitely listen to that song when I'm angry. Number 7 is a song you'd have at your funeral, and this is my favourite song in the world, and it is Divenire by Ludovico Einaudi. It's just, I think it's fitting, even though I don't really want to think about my funeral anytime soon, I think it's fitting to have your favourite song play at your funeral. The 8th question is a song that makes you lose your shit at a party, and this is Timmy Turner by Desiigner. Like, Designer's music to me is like so fascinating. Desiigner has the weirdest voice ever, and I can never understand what he's saying ever. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but he's actually done a YouTube video where he like raps to Panda very slowly, and the lyrics come up on the screen so you can kind of understand what he's saying more, and it still does not make sense to me. So yeah, I love Desiigner and his music because like his voice is so fascinating to me because I can never understand what he's saying. And number 9 is the last song you listened to, and it was Trainwreck by James Arthur, because this song, just when he starts like screaming, it's just amazing. Like, I'm not really a James Arthur fan, but I love that song so much, and I just constantly have it playing in the background on repeat, like when I'm doing work and stuff, because it's just a nice song. Number 10 is your karaoke song. I honestly have no idea. Like, I have the worst vocal cords ever, and you would never want to see me or hear me at a karaoke. So I'm not quite sure what that is. And then also the 11th question is, what song do you work out to / exercise to? And I don't work out or exercise ever, and have no intention of doing that unless I get like really fat. So I have no idea what that is either. Number 12 is a song with the most memories attached, and I really had to think about this, but I would say it's Waves by Kanye from The Life of Pablo. That album kind of came out when I like started seeing my boyfriend and stuff. We would just like drive around for hours just listening to The Life of Pablo. The next question is a song that makes you cry, and it is In My Veins by Belle. It's just a really like slow, beautiful song. And I think of Belle every time I hear that song for some reason, and it just really gets to me. I don't know what it is. The next question is a song that you hate the most, and I googled the lyrics to this song because I don't actually know what it's called, but I think it's Eazy-E, Cruising in My 6'4". I'm not sure, but it's in a film, which I can't remember the name of right now, and I don't really want to go and like find the film because it's just like the lyrics to this song is cruising down the street in my 6'4", something something. It's just bullshit. I hate it so much. And like Chris listens to it all the time purposely just to annoy me, and I just absolutely hate it. Like I will fully turn the song off and leave the room. It annoys me so much, and I don't even know why. I think it was just that one time Chris put the song on, and then the guy would be like cruising down the street with my 6'4", and then he would like skip it back to the beginning, and it was just this guy saying this one line over and over again, and it really bugged me. And the last question is your favourite song of all time, and I've already kind of answered this, but it's definitely Divenire by Ludovico Einaudi. I just have like an unhealthy obsession and an attachment to that song and to Ludovico Einaudi, and I've pretty much just like grown up with his music, and I've been to so many of his concerts, like 7 or 8 or something ridiculous, and I just love his music so much, and it's just like above everything else to me. It's just like pretty much my life. I love Divenire so much because I just have so many memories with it, and I've listened to it so many times that I just really love it. I hope you enjoyed this insight into what sort of music I like. It's only just like a tiny snippet of what sort of music I like, but like I said, if you want to go and see my Spotify and everything like that, I'm thinking about doing like monthly playlists of music that I discover and music that I particularly like during the month. So if you guys would like to see that on my Spotify or even on my YouTube, then give this video a thumbs up or let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one, guys.